it'll be 16 years, I got into the iGaming market with my first client, PokerStars. I said, the Isle of Man, where is that? This is how much I've learned in life. This is 15, 16 years ago. I didn't even know about the Isle of Man. I had no idea. I said to Esai in that office that day in the Isle of Man, 2009, Esai, you and Caesars are paying $40 million a year each for lobbying efforts in Washington for multiple years. You don't have anything to show for it. And that's not a criticism, that's a fact. I said, give me 2 years, pay me 10% of that. I'll get iGaming started in America. Esai is a great reason why we have iGaming in America in 7 states plus poker only in Nevada. A lot of people like to give me credit for it. I think I deserve a little bit of credit, but he was the man with the capital and the push that allowed me to do what I do. What my job is, which is important, and what a lot of people throughout the world outside of the US don't understand is this. Government affairs lobbying is very important in the industry, no matter where you are, but it's different in each country. The politics of Poland is very different than the politics of Italy, which is very different from the politics in the UK. Just any lawyer can't be your lobbyist. You got to have relationships, respect, credibility, background experience. The industry is stuck right now. Instead of moving things forward vertically in a positive way, they're now working on banning sweepstakes. They're trying to ban predictive markets. Look at what's happening now. Taxes are going up, regulations are going up, more RG tools. All of that's happening for one reason. The industry blames the politicians. I am a part of the industry. I blame us. We need to do a better job to tell our story. We create jobs, we're legal, we pay taxes, and we provide innovation, okay? Well, that's a great story that nobody knows. Before you can advocate, you have to educate. You have to educate people on what the product is, what the solutions are, what the services are, what the benefits are, and what some of the negatives are. We need to crack down on the black market. The black market is at least 2 times the size of the legal market in the US. And the reason for that is we only have a couple of states that have iGaming, number one. Number two, it's so expensive to operate here. The risks and the odds are better in the black market than they are in the legal market because the legal market pays taxes and licensing and compliance and all that. The responsible gaming space doesn't exist in the black market. Caring for your customer, consumer protection doesn't exist. You're lucky you get paid. If it was not for iGaming during COVID, all the casinos in Atlantic City would have shut. I think federal regulation is a mistake. The federal government, not because of Trump, period, last year, the year before, 10 years ago, is become dysfunctional. Congress can't get anything going. The president has trouble, right? It's not perfect, but the federal government has never regulated gaming, nor should they regulate gaming. It's got to be by a state by state. That's the way to do it, because one state advances something, other states will then look at it, educate, and follow. And it's a better system. In Europe, gambling and betting and punting has been going on for hundreds of years. It's all relatively new in America. Religion still plays a role in America. Whether you're Jewish or Baptist, Catholic or Protestant, or whatever, you have different ways of looking at life. The Catholic Church has bingo, right? It has bingo. You go to the church on a Saturday night and you play bingo to make a few dollars. So each culture, you have to understand, is very, very different. I don't think the government should tell me what I can afford, right? That's my business. I do think they have a responsibility to help educate people on what's good and bad.